And the exit polls are out. The seventh and final phase of voting in Uttar Pradesh concluded on Monday, and with this, the assembly elections in the 5 states, as the voting ended, winding up the mammoth assembly elections. Here are the exit poll predictions. The BJP is likely to win Uttar Pradesh and the Aadmi party may bag most seats in Punjab. A poll of exit polls has indicated after the end of voting in 5 states. It's predicted a hung house in both Goa and Uttarakhand, and the BJP emerging as the largest party in Manipur. Remember, exit polls do not always get it right. The final results will be revealed only on the 10th of March when the counting of votes take place. But let's delve into each of these states separately. First, Punjab. Exit polls on Monday predict a clear victory for the Aadmi party or AAP in Punjab, with the scale of the party's victory varying across various surveys. But it predicts that Arvind Kejriwal's led AAP, which is in power in Delhi, will get a landslide victory in this state. Surveys also predict that the ruling Congress will finish a distant second in the state, followed by the Shiromani Akali Dal, which had allied with the BSP. Now, if AAP comes to power in Punjab, it will be a massive change, as Mr. Kejriwal's party will run a full state. Unlike Delhi, for the first time, Delhi, of course, is a union territory. Now, let's go across to Goa. A poll of exit polls indicates that both the BJP and the Congress will end up with 16 seats in Goa each, leading the state for another hung assembly. Goa has a 40-member house, and Goa might be heading for another hung assembly, much like that cliffhanger of 2017. An aggregate of 9 exit polls have predicted. Data indicates that both the BJP and the Congress will end up with 16 seats in this 40-member house, and then the kingmaker would be Mamata Banerjee's Trinamool Congress, which is contesting in the coastal state for the first time in an attempt to build up a pan-India image. For Uttarakhand, a poll of polls has predicted a close contest between the BJP and the Congress with 34 and 32 seats respectively. Uttarakhand has 70 seats. A poll of exit polls has indicated a hung house with no party crossing the required majority of 36 seats. An average of 10 available exit polls shows a close contest between the BJP and the Congress, with the BJP at a slight edge, but both parties within reach of a majority. In Manipur, the BJP is set to emerge as the largest party with 30 seats. That's what the poll of exit polls predicts. Manipur voted in 2 phases on the 27th of February and the 3rd of March, as the elections were held for the 60-member state assembly.